Hello everyone and welcome to Wael Academy. Today we're going to sit for a midterm test. So here we have this text. Then we have the listening part. Okay. And then the language 3 activities. And that's it. Before we start reading the text, we're going to take a look at the reading comprehension questions. So we may have an idea about the text. So first question says, circle the appropriate answer. Einstein discovered the theory of gravity, the theory of evolution, or the theory of relativity. B, he was graduated from university in 1300, in 1921, or in 1920. Question number 2, listen to the passage and answer the following question. What prize did Einstein win? Number 3, correct the following false statement. Einstein was named as the Man of the Year in 1999. Number 4, listen and complete the sentence with one of the following adjectives. So what do we have? Gifted, genius, intelligent, absent-minded. Einstein is seen as the typical mad professor who just happened to change our world. Question B, spelling. Listen and complete the missing words. He had already done many, but failed the entrance to a college. Question C, communicative function. Circle the appropriate function. So here we have the expression and we need to circle the correct function, its function here. So he must have been pretty brainy. What are we expressing here? Obligation, certainty, or prohibition? Okay, now we can start reading the text. And then we will answer together. Okay, so follow me. Albert Einstein was a German-born physicist. Although most people probably know him as the most intelligent person who ever lived, his name has become part of many languages when we want to say someone is genius, as in the phrase, she is real Einstein. He must have been pretty brainy to discover the theory of relativity and the equation E equals mc2. In 1999, Time magazines named Einstein as the person of the century. No one could have guessed this would happen when he was at school. He was extremely interested in science but hated the system of learning by heart. He said it destroyed learning and creativity. He had already done many experiments but failed the entrance exams to a technical college. He didn't let this setback stop him. When he was 16, he performed his famous experiment of imagining traveling alongside a beam of light. He eventually graduated from university in 1900 with a degree in physics. 12 years later, he was a university professor, and in 1921, he won the Nobel Prize of Physics. He went on to publish over 300 scientific papers. Einstein is the only scientist to become a cult figure, a household name, and part of everyday culture. He once joked that when people stopped him in the street, he always replied, "Pardon me, sorry." Always I'm mistaken for Professor Einstein today. He is seen as the typical mad, absent-minded professor who just happened to change our world. So, is the text clear for you guys? What do you think?
Clear.
Good. Okay, so let us start answering together. Obviously, we're speaking about Einstein, the theory he discovered. So, first question, circle the appropriate answer. Einstein discovered what? Theory of gravity, the theory of revolution, or the theory of relativity. Let's go back to the text in which you may find the answer. So, focus on paragraph number 1 and tell me what theory did Einstein discover?
The
Was
theory
it
of
gravity, evolution, or relativity?
relativity.
Relativity, which line?
5. آخر واحد في أول ناس. He must have been pretty bright to discover the
Very good. So, to discover the theory of relativity. Very good. Okay. Let us go back and circle the correct answer here. Good. Question B. He was graduated from university in 1900, in 1921, or in 1920? When was he
1921.
graduated?
1921.
1021?
No, 1020.
1000?
22. 12 years later. He eventually
12 years.
graduated from university in 195.
So this is the sentence we're looking for. He eventually graduated from university in 1900. Okay. So let us go back and circle the answer. It is this date here. Now, listen to the passage and answer the following question. What prize did Einstein win? What prize did Einstein win? Let us go back to the text.
He won the Nobel Prize for physics.
Very good. He won the Nobel Prize for what exactly? In which field?
Physics.
Very good. In physics. It's paragraph 3. So he won the Nobel Prize for physics. Very good. Let us write the answer. Okay, we said he won the Nobel Prize for physics. Very good. Okay, question 2. Correct the following false statement. So as you can see here, our statement is not correct or is false, and we need to correct it from the text. So Einstein was named as the Man of the Year in 1999. So what is the answer? How can we correct this statement from the text?
In Time magazine named Einstein as the person of the century.
Very good. So in 1999, Time magazine named Einstein as the person of the century. رجل القرن. Okay. So let us write the answer here. So Einstein was named as the person. Very good.
Of the century.
Person of the century. When exactly? In 1999.
19.
Very good. Okay. So now we're going to complete with one of these adjectives. Listen and complete the sentence with one of the following adjectives. So, gifted, genius, intelligent, or absent-minded. Einstein is seen as the typical mad professor who just happened to change our world. Okay, so here
Absent-minded.
we need to go back to the text. Yes. So since the text is in front of us, no need to to listen to it. We need to just find the answer in the text. So
Today,
your
he
friend
is
said,
seen as the typical mad, absent-minded professor who just happened to change our world.
very good. So it is the last line in the text. So today, he is seen as typical mad, absent-minded professor. Very good. So the answer is absent-minded. And let us write the answer here. Very good. Okay, let's carry on. Now the spelling. Listen and complete the missing words. He had already done many experiments, but failed the entrance to a technical college. I want you to write your answers in the chat. I want to check the spelling. So write your answers. Many experiments. So the word we're looking for is experiments. And then technical. Write down your answers in the chat. Let me check. I'm waiting for your answers in the chat. The words that we're looking for are experiments and technical.
Many experiments
Many experiments.
to the technical college.
Technical college, very good. Okay, write down the answers in the chat. I want to check the spelling. Yes. So, how do we write experiments? Let's spell it together. E-X. Ranim. So, Ranim sent her answer. Also, Islam. Very good. So, EXPERIMents. Very good. Technical. TECHNICAL. Very good. Thank you, girls. Very good. Okay, now communicative function. So let us read this expression here and circle its function. He must have been pretty brainy. He must have been pretty brainy. So he must. What are we expressing here? Obligation, certainty, or prohibition? Must have been pretty brainy.
Obligation, miss.
Obligation. What about the others? So who said obligation here?
Any mother.
Okay, Ghufran, yes.
Madam,
Yes, Islam.
what do you mean by prohibition?
What do we mean by what?
Prohibition. Expressing prohibition.
Prohibition.
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, if we say, let me give you an example, and you tell me. Okay. I'm gonna give you an example here. For example, the sign shows the prohibition of parking here. The sign shows the prohibition of parking here. What does it mean? For example, I'm gonna write it. So the sign shows the prohibition. What does it mean of parking here? Can you park in that place? Can you park in that place according to the sentence? تنجم معناها تعمل ستاسيونمون في البلاصة هذيك. The sign shows the prohibition of parking here. Sign يعني القانون، نحكي على القانون هنا. So the sign shows the prohibition of parking here. What does it mean?
معناها الحاجة الممنوعة.
معناها
حاجة الممنوعة معناها.
prohibition that's it. معناها فما حظر على الأكشن هذيك، فما حاجة ممنوعة ما تنجمش تعملها. أوكي؟ لهنا نحكي على نقول عبارة قاعدة نقول اللافتة
ممنوع الوقوف ولا
تظهر حظر الوقوف ولا تمنع الوقوف أو أوكي. So prohibition معناها فما منع أو حظر. Okay. So what about the others? Obligation and certainty. Do you know the meaning of obligation and certainty here? Yes or no?
مادام certainly حاجة لازم تصير متوقع إن تصير.
Certainty حاجة أنت متأكد منها. Okay, you're certain about it. You're sure about it. So, what do you think? He must have been pretty brainy. Is it obligation, certainty, or prohibition?
Certainty.
It's certainty. Very good. حاجة أنت متأكد منها. كيف نحكيو على أينشتاين قلنا he must have been pretty brainy. ما يكون كان genius، ما يكون كان très intelligent، يعني عبقري. Okay.
Yeah.
احنا متأكدين من الحاجة هذه. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Very good. Okay, let's go to the language part now, and let's tackle the first activity, which says fill in the blanks with words from the box. There are 2 extra items. Be careful. There are 2 extra items. So the words that we have here are while, impact-seeking, entrepreneurs, unrest, gain, developing, contribute, seriously, and expert. Okay? While impact-seeking, entrepreneurs, unrest, gain, developing, contribute, seriously, and expert. Are the words here clear for you? Are all the words clear? كلمة الكل واضحين ولا do we need to explain some of them?
Madam, arrest.
Unrest. به ديجا فيها كلمة rest. شو معناها rest؟
راحة.
What did you say? Can you repeat? Come again?
عندهم راحة.
بدون راحة. Yes, that's it. there is a stress فما قلق في الموضوع. okay. For example, the decision caused social unrest, or there was political unrest in the country. Or for example, let's say the news created unrest among the people. يعني نشرة الأخبار خلقت شنو؟ قلق بين الناس. For example, okay? فما توتر ولا قلق. okay? So, what do you think about the other words? Are they clear for you? Shall we start answering? يلا نبدأ. Okay, we're gonna read the whole paragraph as it is. Try to understand it. نحاول نكبتيو شوية هكا des réponses. Okay, يلا نبدأ. Brain drain, which is the action of having highly skilled and educated people leaving their country to work abroad, has become one of the countries concerned. Brain drain is also referred to as human capital flight. More and more third world science and technology educated people are heading for more prosperous countries, higher wages, and better working conditions. This has, of course, serious consequences on the sending countries. Many people believe that immigration is a personal choice that must be understood and respected. Others look at the phenomenon from a different perspective. What makes those educated people leave their countries should be considered, and distinction between push and pull factors must be made. The push factors include low wages and lack of satisfactory working and living conditions. Social, political conflicts and wars may also be determining causes. The pull factors, however, include intellectual freedom and substantial funds for research. Brain drain has negative on the sending country's economic prospects and competitiveness. It reduces the number of dynamic and creative people who can do the development of their country. Likewise, with more taking their investments abroad, developing countries are missing an opportunity of wealth creation. Okay, so we're speaking about brain drain, هجرة الأدمغة، أسبابها, the push and pull factors. The reason people are leaving their countries, what are they seeking, what are they looking for, etc. Okay, so can we start solving together? نجم نبدأ نجاوبوا مع بعضنا؟
Yes.
Is paragraph clear for you guys? Okay. So, brain drain, which is the action of having highly skilled and educated people leaving their country to work abroad, has become one of the
Developing countries.
Developing country. Country.
brain drain. Okay, very good. Developing countries concern. يعني وليت من أكبر مشاكل الدول شو معناها developing countries؟
نامية. الدول النامية.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Now, brain drain is also referred to as human capital flight. More and more third world science and technology educated people are heading for more prosperous countries, higher wages, and better working conditions. So,
Gain.
more and more third world science
Seeking.
gain or
Seeking.
seeking. Yes, it's seeking. Very good. So these people are leaving leaving their country seeking higher wages. يعني ils cherchent معناها les bonnes opportunités. Okay? يلوجوا في فرص مخير and better working conditions. This has, of course, serious consequences on the sending countries. Many people believe that immigration is a personal choice that must be understood and respected. Others look at the phenomenon from a different perspective. So we have two contrasting ideas. فما ناس تشوف هكا وناس تشوف هكا. So شنو نقولوا باش نبداو جملتنا؟ What can we start?
impact
while miss
impact
While. It's while. Very good. While. يعني في حين أن الناس هذوما يشوفوا هكا البعض الآخر يشوف هكا. Okay? So, where did we stop? Okay. What makes those educated people leave their countries should be considered, and distinction between push and pull factors must be made.
Seriously?
Should be very good. Seriously considered. يعني لازم ناخذوا بعين الاعتبار الظروف ولا الدوافع اللي خلتهم يخرجوا من البلاد. Okay? So, the push factors include low wages and lack of satisfactory working and living conditions, social,
Impact?
political conflicts, just a second, social, political conflicts, and wars may also be determining causes. يعني من الأسباب اللي تنجم تخليك تقرر إنه تخرج من البلاد إنه you look for an opportunity abroad or social what? Social unrest. Very good. فما قلق اجتماعي ما فماش سكينة يعني في العيش. Okay? So the pull factors, however, include intellectual freedom and substantial funds for research. Brain drain has negative on the sending countries' economic prospect and competitiveness. يعني يصير النخبة متاع البلاد خرجت. شنو باش يصير للدولة هذيك؟ ساعة economic growth
Negative impact?
باش Very good. So the negative impact. Okay? It reduces the number of dynamic and creative people who can to the development
contribute
very good. Contribute to the development of their country. Likewise, with more
Entrepreneur.
taking their investments. So, very good. Entrepreneurs.
معناها مدام
Entrepreneurs اللي هما باعثي المشاريع أو رجال الأعمال. Okay. So, is the paragraph clear? Do you have any questions regarding it? Shall we move?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, circle the correct alternative. Now, Ahmed Zweili is a famous scientist who was born on February 26, 1946 in Damanhur, Egypt. He is known by many as the father of femtochemistry. He won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for his work in this field in 1999. Zweili comes from a hard-working family. His father used or is used to assemble bicycles and motorcycles. Eventually, his father became an official office or officially for the government and later passed away in 1992. Zweili is well educated and holds a bachelor's and an MS degree from the University of Alexandria in Egypt. Once he has completes those degrees, he made his way to the United States when, whom, or where he attended the University of Pennsylvania and received his PhD. He continued his education and got a postdoctoral fellowship at the University of California, located in Berkeley. He met his wife while attends the University of Alexandria and moved to the United States together. Zweili's work is considered by many as the best in the field of femtochemistry. Femtochemistry is the study of chemical reactions measured on extremely extreme or extremity, quick time scales. He has worked extensively in this field. His interest in the area of study was sparked by his wanting to build an ultra-fast laser that could be used alongside a molecular beam. Eventually, his reaction came to fruition. Okay, so let's start answering together. He won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry on, to, or for his work?
For his work.
For his work. Very good. So, his father used or is used to assemble bicycles and motorcycle. Eventually, his father became an, okay,
Used to.
used to, very good. So, his father became an official, an office, or an officially for the government.
Official.
An official for the government and later passed away in 1992. Okay. So, once he has completed or completes those degrees, he made his way to the United States.
Completed.
Has completed.
Once
Completed.
Has.
he has completed, yes, you have once here. So, you should use the present perfect because you have the keyword once, okay? So, those degrees, he made his way to the United States when, whom, or where he attended the University of Pennsylvania. Where, yes, because we're speaking about the place, the United States. Okay, and received his PhD. He continued his education and got postdoctoral fellowship at the University of California, located in Berkeley. He met his wife while attended, or attends.
Attending.
Attending.
Attending, very good, because you have while here. Okay? So, it's an action that took time in the past. Okay? So, the University of Alexandria and yes. And they moved here, should be. And they moved to the United States, yes, together. Okay. That should be D. So Swaley's work is considered by many as the best in the field of femtochemistry. Femtochemistry is the study of chemical reactions measured on extremely extreme or extremity, quick time scales.
Extremely.
Very good. Measured on extremely quick time scales. So he has worked extensively in this field. His interest in this area of study sparked, was sparking, or was sparked.
Was sparked.
Very good. Was sparked by his wanting. Oops. أنا بعتها by his wanting. Very good. Okay. Now, we still have another activity. This is gonna be the last activity. Okay, so supply the correct form or tense for the bracketed words. Okay, so باش نشوفوا الفورم الصحيحة وإلا التنس المناسب. Okay, so in the present globalized world, we are living in the era of advanced technology. Every part of our daily life is related to technology in one or other way. When? With olden days. We are having better facilities and even better luxuries, with the help of increased technology. The of technology is not confined to any one sector, and all the industries and different sectors of society are developing new technologies according to their and requirements. On the other hand, there are instances which show the problem with improved end technology, where the solution of one problem with the help of technology is giving rise to another problem. Instead of care personally, we are sending SMS or giving a call on important occasions, which personally in olden days. With the use of same internet, children are getting addicted to online games and their physical activities and exercises are becoming considerably. The same social networks are creating rivalry between best friends, and couples are getting divorced. The same aviation technology is giving health problems for their workers and creating serious threats. With the heavy usage of fertilizers, soil is losing its natural fertility and several varieties of plants become extinct. Okay. So, هنا ديما نقولكم اخدموا بعينيكم. Okay. Try to capture the keywords, to highlight the keywords. Okay. يلا نبداو. ديما باش تلقى فما كلمة تعاونك في الإكزرسيس. به every part of our daily life is related to technology in one or other way when with olden days.
Compared.
Compared.
When?
Compared.
Compared. Very good. So when compared وقت اللي تقارنها بالأيام القديمة. Okay. So we are having better facilities and even better luxuries with the help of increased technology. The of technology is not confined. We need a noun. Very good.
Development.
Since we have the before, we need a noun. So the development of technology is not confined to any one sector, and all the industries and different sectors of society are developing new technologies according to their
Needs.
and requirements.
Needs.
And requirements.
Needs.
Yes, to their.
Yes.
It has to be in plural because we have and. بعدها فما كلمة requirements, it's in plural. So we have to stick to this structure. Okay. On the other hand, sorry, there are instances which show the problem with improved and advanced technology or the solution.
Advanced.
Advanced technology, very good. Okay. For one problem, with the help of technology, is giving rise to another problem instead of
Taking.
very good. Taking care personally. We are sending SMS or giving a call on important occasions, which personally in olden days.
Attend.
So instead of taking care personally, we are sending SMS or giving a call on important occasions, which
Attended.
Attend.
So yes, some of you
Was
said attended.
attended.
We attended.
Madam was attended.
Important
Was attended.
occasions. Where occasions, plural. Were attended. Personally in olden days. يعني في الأيام القديمة ولا في القديما يعني كنا ديما نحضروا المناسبات هذيا، ما كناش نبعثوا اس ام اس ولا جوست نعملوا تليفون، تمشي تحضر اون بيرسون. اوكي
مدام
سو يس
مدام آخر واحدة ما فهمتهاش.
اوكي look at the sentence. إجا نعاودوا نقراو الجملة. Instead of taking care personally, we are sending SMS or giving a call on important occasions which were attended personally in olden days. يعني في عوض ما احنا نهتموا en personne بأفراد مثلا من عائلتنا. اوكي ولينا شنو نعملوا؟ we send messages، ولينا نبعثوا des messages وإلا نتصلوا نعملوا تليفون. اوكي on important occasions. وقتاش هذا؟ في مناسبات مهمة which were attended personally، اللي كنا نحضروها بيرسونيلمون. معناها في الأيامات هذيك قبل كنا ديما نمشيو نزوروا معناها أهالينا، وتوا ما عادش، الأغلبية يبعثوا مساج ولا تحكي تليفون وكذا. so we're speaking about important occasions لهنا. اوكي علاش قلنا were attended؟
plural.
كما بالعربية تقول التي ما نعرفش بالعربية بالضبط، تم يعني اعتدت الحضور فيها. اوكي اعتدت حضورها. اوكي so in English you say were attended. It's the passive form here.
Yeah.
اوكي
مدام ديما were في plural و was في singular.
yes وانت عندك لهنا a plural noun occasions it ends in s. okay so it has to be were not was. Is it clear? Mm. Yes. Do you have any other questions before we carry on?
No, madam. Thank you.
No.
Okay, good. So let me carry on. Where did we stop? Yes. With the use of same interest, children are getting addicted to online games, and their physical activities and exercises are becoming considerably. يعني ولاو ديما لاهين بالأونلاين، غاطين ديما يعني في الأونلاين games instead of what? instead of physical activities. ما عادش يخرجوا يلعبوا، ما عادش تشوف برشا صغار قدام الحومة يلعبوا في كورة ولا حاجة، كلها تلعب أونلاين. so شنو نقولوا منه؟ their physical activities and exercises are becoming considerably. كيفاش نقولوا أقل؟ considerably.
مدام تتبدل الكلمة.
yes it's gonna be changed. yes
few.
what is it? come again. كيفاش نقولوا أقل؟
few.
are becoming considerably. لا less. يعني صارت أقل. okay so the same social networks are creating rivalry between best friends, and couple are getting divorced. The same aviation technology is giving health problems for the workers and creating serious threats. So we have this noun, threats. We need an adjective. What do we say?
Environmental.
Very good. Environmental. Is it clear?
مدام بتاع لسه دي كمان عرفت ما فهمتش بدي
Which one?
مدام
الجملة اللي
بتاع
قبلها؟
لسه
Okay. بالجملة شنو تقول لهنا؟ With the use of same internet, children are getting addicted to online games. قاعدين لهنا يستعملوا في الانترنت بشدة. دونك ولاو ديما غاطسين في الأونلاين games and their physical activities and exercises are becoming considerably. لهنا تبعنا المعنى. little ما تنجمش تقول little يعني شوية. okay are becoming considerably يعني صارت كيفاش نقولوا أقل less. okay يلزمك تعمل أنت لهنا you have to get the context of this sentence. okay it's a background knowledge here. كلمة أقل هي less.
مدام هذوما لازم نحفظهم.
no you get better with practice. you improve with the practice. حاول تخدم برشا language. okay كل ما تخدم كل ما تتحسن في اللانجوج. يولي عندك معناها background knowledge يعني كيفاش نقولوها يولي عندك زاد معناها مخزون من الفوكابولار. so I think that's it for today. This is the last activity. Yes. So thank you for joining the session. When are you gonna sit for your exam? When is your exam? Your English exam?
مدام أنا ما نعرفش أنا بكليبر شو
Okay. What
Saturday.
about others?